meditation that we'll do, the first component is forgiveness, because it's a very powerful practice, and also because it's got no other replacement, literally. You can't compensate for forgiveness in any other way. And thirdly, because when we're looking at inner sovereignty, we're looking at freedom. Freedom, actually, one of the things about getting free, in a very literal, think of it, like if you're tied to many things, lots of chains, lots of attachments, lots of connections, we are less free, right? We have less degrees of freedom. So forgiveness also allows us to literally dissolve, let go of many of the chains that are holding us back. Okay, so that's the reason to bring in the component of forgiveness. The second component, and I'm just going to call it a blessing component, and again, why it's one of my favorites is, and we're going to use a technique called blessing ball of light. And I learned this first from someone called Christy Mary Sheldon. You can look up her work if you want. But the first time I did it, it was a big aha for me, because till then I always thought I had to go to other people for blessings, which of course you can. I mean, of course we can go to other people for blessings. There's nothing wrong with that. But this was the first time I was introduced to a technique where I am the one who blesses. And it really changed something in me, because instead of this take, I want, I turned into, I am giving, I am flowing. And I realized that when I'm giving and when I'm flowing, I felt really good because I put myself in a seat of power, in a seat of source. And then I'm actually realizing that eventually, and this was my experience, if I looked at the energy flow, it wasn't really coming from me, it was coming through me again, right? So yes, I'm saying, you will be saying that, yes, we are blessing. So if you've done the twin hearts meditation, some of you might be aware of that. Again, we're blessing where we bless the earth, but the blessing is actually flowing through us, okay? But what it still does is it puts us in a seat of a source we are creating. So it's again very powerful. And we can direct this blessing to our work, of course. We can direct it to relationships. We can direct it to the entire planet. We can direct it to causes. We can also direct it to ourselves. And with ourselves, we can direct it to our present. We can also direct it to our future, right? What I'm going to be doing tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing in 5 years, what I'm going to be doing in 10 years. So again, so looping back, the first component we're looking at is forgiveness. That's going to be about the past and about the present, right? So entanglements or wounds or whatever happened in the past, as a child, as an adult, somewhere else, right? As well as the current grudges, the current resentments, the current angers, right? So we're dealing with the past and the present in forgiveness. In blessing, we are looking at present, and you can look at future. The third component which we'll bring in is gratitude. We've talked a lot about gratitude, and again, just it's a force, it's a mindset, it's an approach like no other. And yeah, and again, just if you look at the physics of it, what gratitude does is very, very clever, right? So one thing is, of course, the Tetris effect, the lens. It's starting to look at what's right, what's working, instead of just being caught up in that whole thing of whatever is wrong and not working, which there will always be lots of things. So that's the first powerful mindset shift that happens with gratitude itself. The second is appreciation. So if you look at appreciation as a technical term, when you say your money, you put it in the bank and it appreciates, what does it mean? It grows in value, right? So again, appreciation, gratitude actually helps grow and increase. It literally, so when you're appreciating something through gratitude, it grows. And the third thing that a way to use gratitude is, it's a very clever, it's almost like a brain hack where if you want something in the future and you're asking for something in the future, and then you express gratitude for it as if it's already come. So you say, thank you, thank you, thank you, like it's done. That's again a very powerful way, because you're sort of, already you're think of goal setting, you're taking yourself emotionally into the future self visualization exercise that you did, right? So the power of that, you're taking yourself into how you'll be feeling, behaving when it's already done. So you're familiarizing your brain with that. Okay. So these are sort of all the three components that we'll bring in, and we'll bring them in phases. And of course, I'll try and keep it generic. So what you can do is, if you want to, it's recording, right? Yeah. So if you want to replay the recording, and of course, when you do it on one day, you're not going to be able to bring all your relationships and all your projects and all your things. So you can use it in different ways. Okay. So as and when you like, and of course, you don't need the recording. The best way to some people like to follow guided recordings, and sometimes, I mean, you do it once, and then once you know these blocks, you can just create your own meditative practice around them, and you can include anything else that you want as well. Okay. Any questions on these three blocks, or shall we get into practice? By blocks, I don't mean resistances. I mean three parts, like three. Yeah, building blocks, I meant. Yeah. Okay. And one more thing. Now, this is a tricky thing. So I believe in God. Okay. So for me, I actually bring in God into my meditations but also so that, because we're doing this as a group, I'll use terms like universe and higher self. So, and we'll also use the sun as an imagery. So even if universe or higher self is sort of feeling too out of where you want, out of your what do I say, acceptability box, what you can think of is, you can literally look at the sun, the actual physical sun. And so whenever, so when I use the word source, maybe you can just just bring the sun in, and that's going to work as well, right? So because um, I do feel a need to bring in some sort of a source during the process. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to mute everyone just so we're better. No distractions. Fill up your lungs. Breathe out. Get your body into a comfortable position. Take another deep breath in. Fill up your lungs. Breathe out. Take another deep breath in, bringing your attention to your physical body. Just scanning your body from top to toes. Noticing if there's any tension there. Allowing it to unwind and breathing out. And now I want you to take your attention, your awareness, up above your head, way up to the sun, beyond the sky, beyond the clouds, to the golden ball of sun. If you want to take it beyond the sun, to source, to the universe, to your own personal God, any deities, angels, higher self, feel free to bring them all in. Bring in the sun as well. And allow these rays from the sun, from your source, from the universe, these golden, white, healing rays to shower down like literally like a waterfall, right? Like a waterfall of golden white light that it washes through you. It enters you through your crown chakra, through your head, nose, face, brain, neck, chest, hands, abdomen, hips, legs, knees, ankles, feet, and flows down through your feet, down into Mother Earth. just like roots, as if there are roots beneath your feet. It's flowing down, 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 down into Mother Earth. And as it flows down, let your awareness also go down, 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 deep into Mother Earth, right into the center of the earth. And I want you to feel the energy of the spirit of the earth itself, Mother Earth. Feel her heart, like this warm, fuzzy, molten magma that's there, right at the core of the earth, that pure, hot, red magma. Imagine that to be the heart of the earth, the heart of the planet, the energy of that planet. And allow that energy to now flow up through these energetic channels to nurture and nourish your body, which is really a part of the earth itself. So allow that energy to come up through your legs, flowing upward, 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 and bring it to your heart. And keep this energy in your heart. Allow the energy that's flowing from the sun, your source, from your gods, your angels, flowing from above to keep flowing. This flow doesn't stop, it flows down. And allow these two energies to meet at your heart, turning into a beautiful ball of very personalized, divine heart energy of yours, and allow this heart energy now to expand around you. Just like as if it's filling you up, but moving on beyond you to become this huge, beautiful, protective ball of energy around you. Your heart-based love energy, which has been fueled by source above, by the sun above, and by Mother Earth herself. Feeling safe, warm, protected in this beautiful ball of energy, and also feeling very, very empowered. Now, within this beautiful ball of energy, we're going to do 3 phases of meditation. The first phase is going to be about forgiveness. So as you're sitting safe, protected in this lovely big ball of golden energy that is alive and vibrating, holding you, I want you to imagine a scene to come in front of your eyes. This could be any scene from your past or present, representing an aspect from your life, past or present, that has come up for forgiveness. It could just be yourself. It could be a different version of yourself, a younger version of yourself, a current version of yourself. It could be another person. It could be a group of people. It could be a specific incident or act. Let this scene come in front of your eyes. If there are more scenes rushing in, ask them to wait. And be very clear that you're going to deal with one scene or one person at a time. Let this scene show up. And I want you to look at it with your eyes of compassion. You're just being a compassionate witness to this scene or this person or this hurt, even if this person is just you, yourself. Just be a compassionate witness. And now I want you, and you can raise your hands up if that feels good as you do it. But I want you to say from your heart, I forgive you. I forgive you with all my heart. I forgive you. Forgiveness is not condoning. Forgiveness is not justifying. Forgiveness is not saying it was the right thing to do. Forgiveness is just saying, we're done with this. It happened, but I'm not carrying the burden of this incident any longer. You can ask for help. You can ask the divine to support you. You can ask your angels to support you. You can flow more energy from the sun if you need to. You can look at this incident in the wider perspective of the entire planet. Look at it through the eyes of Mother Earth herself. And consciously summon up the will and say, I forgive you. I let you go. I release you. I forgive you. And then allow that scene, the scene in front of you, to start twirling, rotating, whirling into a little ball, transmuting the energy of the scene, transmuting into anything else that it wants to. Let it just whirl faster, 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 faster. And as it's whirling and rotating faster, check and see, is there a gift here for me? Is there a message? Is there some knowledge? Is there a gift? If there is a gift, let that gift reveal itself for you. And just pick up the gift from this whirling ball of little energy of that incident and put that gift back in your heart. Say thank you. And then release this little energetic ball of that incident out of your bigger auric ball that you've created, out. Let it go back into the sun, into the source energy, the big sun, the one beyond the skies, and merge into the sun. So the energy of this incident has now just gone back and merged with the energy of the sun, the source. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And now, allow yourself, your body, mind, the field around you to be washed once again with the golden shower from above, washing you, relaxing you. And we proceed to phase 2 of the meditation. For this phase, it really helps again. You can put your hands up if you want, or just in front of you in the space that's now been cleared out and washed out once again with the golden flow of light. You can place any incident, any person, any project, even yourself or your future self that you would like to bless. You can definitely have more than one thing come if you want to. So if you want a group of people, if you want a cause, that's okay. You can also keep it very, very specific. I often like to keep it specific and bring in one project or one person, one relationship, or just yourself, your current self, or your future self. And vision, imagine this person, thing, or project in front of you. Open up your heart, and this is the fun part. You can actually hold up your hands. This works really well if you hold up your hands in the blessing position, one or both of your hands. I like to use both my hands and say, I bless you with pure love and light. And as you say this, I like to imagine that golden white light that's flowing in from source, from the sun, through the crown of my head, through, into my body, into my heart, and then through my hands and out of the palms of my hand into this event or project that I'm blessing. So I bless you with pure love and light. I bless you with pure love and light. I bless you with divine energy. I bless you for the highest good of all. You can bless yourself for the highest good of all. You can bless any project for the highest good of all. You can bless another person for the highest good of all. You can bless your relationship with another person or a group of people for the highest good of all. You can put anything here. You can bless planet Earth for the highest good of all. So I bless you with pure love and light. 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 You can actually feel that energy flowing out from you through your palms and blessing this person, this scene, this incident. You can actually do this for quite a long time. I'm going to let us do it for a minute now in silence. And then we'll move on to the next phase. And you can keep repeating in your mind, I bless you with pure love and light. Or you can just feel the energy flow. Okay. And whenever you finish blessing this person, place, incident, you can do one of two things. You can either take this incident or project or person and actually put it back in your heart, or you can again allow this person, place, or incident to just move out into the universe, expand, and go into the place where it needs to manifest. You will know what is best for you. You can't go wrong either way. Taking it back into your heart is also totally fine. And it works most of the time because it's your life, your creation. And this is something or someone, even if it's another person, you're blessing it in your world, in your reality. And therefore, you can always absorb it back into your heart. Okay. Allowing it to integrate back into your heart. Bringing your focus once more to the sun, to the energy at the heart of the earth, allowing yourself to become one with that vertical flow from above and from below, allowing these energies to meet in your heart. And we will move into phase 3, gratitude. So for this phase of the meditation, I just want you to allow your mind to just sort of little wander around like it's a butterfly in a field of beautiful flowers. And the flowers represent all the beauty in your life. So just allow yourself to acknowledge. You can do this through pictures, through words, through memories. And just literally count off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you feel grateful for. And say, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel so blessed and I am so grateful that this is in my life. If you want to address these people, these things, say thank you that you are in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can also bring to mind a future project or something that you would like and say thank you, thank you, thank you that you are in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now there is one more variation of thank you, thank you, thank you. That might feel a little challenging, but trust me, let's do this. Bring to mind something that might feel a little challenging in your life right now. Maybe it's a tricky situation, person, project, something that you think is a problem or a difficulty. And remember, good thing, bad thing, who knows? And remember the bigger picture. And let's go with the trust and knowing that in that problem lies an opportunity. In that challenge lies some resilience and growth that we need. In that tricky situation lies an invitation for us to become more creative, more curious, more powerful, and therefore grow. And so let's bring gratitude to that tricky situation, challenge, person, or apparent problem as well. So even for that thing, thank you, thank you, thank you in advance, because I know I'm either going to grow or I'm going to become stronger or more resilient or more clever or more creative, or this is actually going to be for my good in some way that I still don't know. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking another deep breath in, filling up your lungs, breathing out, expressing two final thank yous, one to Mother Earth and her energy for being present with us through this entire meditation, and a big, 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 big thank you also to the sun, to the source, to your gods and angels, to your higher self, if you've invited them. And with that heart full of gratitude, you can rub your hands, palm your eyes, and open your eyes whenever you're ready.